I'd like to speak for a moment about the victims. The victims were a 4-year-old male and a 4-year-old female. Both were special needs from unrelated and separate households. They had both been entrusted to Mr. Bailey's care. Both families independently employed him as their babysitter, and upon delivering them to him to care for them and watch for them while they were away, they returned back to their children and very quickly discovered severe and unexplained injuries. This prompted immediate medical attention, response to the emergency room, and a law enforcement response. The victims deserve attention to the injuries that they suffered. Victim number 1 suffered extensive bruising to the buttocks with gluteal cleft scarring. This is a classic indicator of inflicted blunt force trauma. Bruising to their face, neck, forearm, thigh, and a torn upper labial frenulum, which is the small fleshy portion in the beginning of the lip. A scleral hemorrhage, which is bleeding in the eye, burst blood vessels, multiplanar bruising. All of these are incredibly inconsistent with normal childhood injuries. Victim number 2 exhibited a nearly identical pattern of abuse, which included bruising, abrasions to the buttocks, the upper lips, the shoulders, and the legs. These injuries are not accidental. The medical findings, particularly the gluteal sparring and the injury to the frenulum, observed on both children were similar patterns. This suggests a consistent mechanism or a consistent implement of injuries. These are hallmark signs of physical abuse and not the typical falls that one would expect to see from a childhood accident, especially the bruising and the buttock scarring.